to like really eat healthy and take care of your bodies because you only get one body, right? What happens if, all right, right now you guys are eating whatever you want to eat. You might eat healthy, you might not eat healthy. But what happens if 20 years from now you wake up and the doctor's not even obese? What if you're thin, but you eat whatever you want, you never gain? One day you wake up, you're walking down the street, and all of a sudden you have a heart attack.
You can stop breathing.
So like that's why it's really important to make smart choices now.
Diabetes starts 10 years, sometimes 20 years before in somebody's body. So if you were diagnosed with diabetes at the age of 45 or 50, your diabetes, or the process that led to your diabetes, started 10 to 15 years before.
For breakfast, I had real milk. Then I came to school, I had a pancake and I just ate a piece of an egg. And then, I'm not gonna lie, I brought candy and I ate 2 Jolly Ranchers. And I had one.
So,
and I had a lollipop.
All that's not terrible by itself, but when over the course of the day that's all you're eating and you're not eating any salad or vegetables or anything that's living, not good. And
let me eat this.
Hold on though, 3 little baby carrots in a bag does not count as eating vegetables.
What are we eating today?
We're eating lettuce with tomatoes. I think this is thick cheese with different types of whole wheat bread and different types of bell peppers.
And how is it?
It tastes good.
Can name a healthy food. Watermelon. Excellent. Does it have any chemicals in it? No, it's perfectly natural. Broccoli has a lot of vitamins and minerals in it. Hi, I'm Helene Saporin, and I work at Mount Sinai Hospital in the Pediatric Endocrinology and Diabetes Department. Today I was trying to answer some of the students' questions. Before we all sat down, one of the boys expressed that he was really afraid about getting diabetes. And I wanted to at least dispel that fear because diabetes is really in your control. And by maintaining a healthy lifestyle, eating fresh vegetables, getting plenty of exercise.
Kids today who are overweight or obese as adolescents are more likely to become overweight or obese as adults. A statistic that I heard that really came home to me was that this was the first generation of kids who may not live as long as their parents.
If there's one piece of advice that I would say is when you sit down at a meal, look at what you're eating. And if it takes 10 steps to go from the bun to the whole grain that it was picked from on the farm, that's 10 steps too many. Try to move towards whole foods. So for example, in the morning, if you're going to eat oatmeal, instant oatmeal is a processed food. Steel cut oatmeal is a whole food. Steel cut oatmeal is the actual grain. All the fiber on top of the grain has not been taken off, and that's why it takes a little bit longer to cook.
The advice is very simple. Eat healthy, exercise more. That's what it all boils down to. But it's very hard to actually do.
You got it. You eat a sandwich, turkey, lettuce and tomatoes. I put tomatoes. Strawberries.
No.
And
While I dance, I cannot judge.
Max munchies.
Why do you guys think it's important to eat healthy?
So you're not obese, you don't have high cholesterol, or you have heart disease.
I'm Jillian Conies at Third Marshall Academy. As a result of seeing, I was seeing my kids do all this stuff with Sweet Enough, and I just got really inspired to do the same thing, and hopefully more kids will do it. So it's not just the ones that are in the program.
We are Healthylicious.